Welcome to our channel, How Rare. We're the Helenas, and today we're gonna be talking about women empowerment. Women empowerment, women empowerment, women empowerment. You look beautiful today.
Yes, you too, baby girl.
I know I do.
Ooh, killing it.
So, today,
Yes,
our focus is on women empowerment, something that's so important to us, something that should be very important to you as well, whether you're a girl, a boy, a man, a woman, anything. For women empowerment, we decided to do something different. We decided to go to an event. It was a women empowerment event where different women from different age backgrounds gathered up together in this group. It's like what is it? Different countries.
Yes, different countries, different groups, different age groups, as in like way different.
All over the world.
Yeah.
But the original person that created the organization is from Brazil. She started this whole thing by herself and it was so beautiful. It was a fashion show event. We got to see a lot of gorgeous dresses. The women were beautiful and everyone was just supporting each other. It was so beautiful to watch.
And not only that, this fashion show just like was not just a fashion show. She had different women with different businesses showing their products out. That way it wasn't just a fashion show. Even the fashion show started late. You were more walking around.
2 hours.
There was
networking.
There was wine tasting. There was jewelry. There was what else? Makeup. There was like different things, and we got to meet a famous hairstylist, a makeup
celebrity
artist,
hairstylist.
Yeah.
But most importantly, we got to meet a lot of people that were working on projects that were so important to create a positive environment in our community, in our society, which is what we need in this world right now.
The woman that started this event is very empowering. She has a few words for younger generations, and her walk was a killer too.
Oh, she also gave us a catwalk.
And you know what I liked about her? She didn't want to change her whole aspect. You know, I like how her front hair is all white and black, and it just gives her that edge.
So interesting. Her hairstyle was so interesting. Not only that, I noticed that the models she picked, they're not actual models.
Yeah.
So it's all about being comfortable in your own skin. So you don't have to be a model. Literally, I can see some of the girls that were modeling for her, it was her design, right? It was
part of her design. She designed those clothes.
Most of the girls that were modeling, you can tell that they're not actual models, but they were so comfortable in their own skin and they had their own styles. They had their own kind of smile, their own kind of walk. Everyone was different in their own way, but they respected each other and they were very comfortable and supporting towards each other. So that was beautiful to watch. Yeah. We also met so many important people that are working on so many important projects. There was this man that was working on a project that he introduces people of all cultures on Facebook, which was so cool to watch. He has a Facebook page and we'll share that with you.
Not just only all cultures, it's more of like he highlights the fact that how immigrants are important to this community and this society, and he highlights it, which is a different thing, because like I was not expecting that from that event, even though it was a fashion show and a networking event. It was more of like, yeah, it was empowering for women, but I didn't think it was empowering for everybody around us. You know? And he had to add that, and it was just so like special, you know, to think that, because we were always brought down by different things people say online, on TV, on the radio, even in person. And it was like something that I wasn't personally expecting. So
and we were his first Ethiopians. He's never met Ethiopians. He's never introduced Ethiopians on his page, but he's gonna post our picture and talk about the culture and what he knows.
And if you want us to do a video on our version of what Ethiopians are like, or who we are, or what we do, or what we're generally about, tell us below, comment.
Let us know.
We can go ahead and do a video for you, because this is not just for us to give you a few informations here and there. It's more of like what you want to learn from us, because we have a lot to say. So
speaking of someone who has a lot to say, we also met this lady that has her own podcast, which is called Queens Don't Settle. And as you can tell from the title, it's women empowerment, or that's the podcast you go to with no filters. You're completely honest about yourself, the relationships you've had with not just your significant other, but everyone, your family, your friends, and your coworkers, everyone that you've met in your life, which is really cool. So
because like I feel like, not to cut you, I apologize, but like we are as a female, and I felt like, not to put anybody I know him on blast, but we all make mistakes and we learn from them, and I learned from these things. I felt more put down by my family, my mom, or my cousin or whatever, like as a kid, and it still affects me, and I'm trying to change it. But like you get put down by more of your family members than like people you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
And before you know it.
Yeah. We'll keep you updated, but we are definitely invited to this podcast, and we're so excited.
We're so excited.
And we're gonna keep it how rare?
All the way rare.
How rare?
All the way rare.
Yes.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel How Rare. In today's video, we'll take you along with us to meet dynamic groups of women that are part of a club called Savvy, Sexy, and Social. Savvy, Sexy, and Social brings together women from Washington, D.C. metro area for inspiration, networking, support, fun, and parties.
For a second?
Sure.
Okay, so tell me why you started this club.
Well, I came to the country 14 years ago, gonna be 15 in April. I didn't know anybody. What I noticed, wherever you go, there is a tribe. And in order to be accepted, I felt like people want you to change who you are. And then I said, no, people have to accept me for who I am.
way you are.
And then I said, you know what? I'm gonna create my own club, my own tribe. And this is a safe place, a safe environment that we all get to be ourselves, that we embrace and love, each other the way we are. So that's how we started the club.
That's amazing. Okay, so how do you guys empower each other within the club?
We host about 10 to 13 events through the month, and of course it's impossible to attend all, right?
Right.
So we have almost 200 ladies on the club, but we pick and choose. Every person in the club pick and choose the things that they like the most. We have the Bible studies.
Okay.
And now of course we are, we have different beliefs, we come from different backgrounds, but
So whatever you're interested in.
yes, you just sign up and you come. We fashion, right? We empower women. They just trying, you have to be beautiful. You gotta embrace yourself. Doesn't matter if you're size 0, you're size 10. We're beautiful. We're unique in our own ways.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
What would you tell women right now to empower themselves or other women or people just in general?
Be you, do you, and stay true to yourself always.
Yes.
Always.
Amazing. Okay, great. Okay, tell us what's going on tonight and I'll let you go.
Well, tonight is our Kelobinelli Couture Winter Fashion Show, and my collection is all from Brazil, one-of-a-kind pieces you're not gonna find anyplace else, right? And the models that you're gonna see walking the runway here tonight, they're all, my clients, the people that can wear the clothes. That's the main thing. I don't only have those, skinny, young, it's all, ladies of different age, different styles.
Be themselves.
Yes, absolutely.
Amazing. Oh my god. Okay, so thank you so much for doing this. Give me a little catwalk so that you can give us a little fashion show.
all right.
Love your hair, love the dress. Love the dress. Okay, let's put this to work. Oh, killing it. Amazing.
While we were at the show, we met two inspirational people we felt like you should look up and follow. They will go ahead and introduce themselves and let you know where to find them.
Hey everyone, it is your one and only Queen Dish here. So I am a part of Keula's wonderful women's club, and I love this event. I was one of the models last year at the same type of event. It's a really great event, to bring women together and men, of course, just for great networking. It's just a really great event. I also have a podcast called Queens Don't Settle. Queens Don't Settle is available on Anchor, Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts. It's about women's empowerment, but I also say that men can listen to the podcast as well because the principles apply to both genders. But of course, it is all about women's empowerment, a very authentic, no-holds-barred podcast about life and relationships. So definitely be sure to check out Queens Don't Settle, and make sure that you get out here to one of those events so you can network with some wonderful people.
Hi, I'm Kip Burgoyne. I'm an event photographer. I'm starting a project that's going to show and to include lots and lots of men and women who have immigrated to the United States. It's time that we show immigration in the proper light and not be so concerned about prejudice. Thank you very much.
And of course, we managed to fit in a catwalk in the hallway. Enjoy.
Collection. It's all from Brazil. My boutique is located in Great Falls. It's one-of-a-kind pieces. As you see, we also have a lot of different vendors here. You should check them out. So tonight we just showcase our evening gowns, and I hope you will enjoy it.
Appreciate about the club and the women. We support each other. If we are down, we bring us up. We help each other. We do things together, and it's to me, it's all a positive thing.
The things I like about SNS is that because you always have fun, you see your friends, and you have chance to go to every party.
I love this show. It gives me a bunch, so like a passion. You can feel like you're like a movie star or like Victoria's Secret Angel or something like that. Come on, yeah, it's like empowering you a lot. And it gives you just a blast.
After the fashion show and getting to know these beautiful people, we decided to check out the vendors that are participating in this event. The vendors had a lot to showcase. Some had wine tasting, some had different accessories and different makeup.
that like we in general, people with dreams and like things you want to pursue when you're an entrepreneur, like is there anything you would tell like you when you were back in the days when you were going and grinding, you know, what would you tell yourself, like what would you say to yourself to push through, you know?
To follow your dreams is the number one. I'm very spiritual. I know that we all just come from different backgrounds, right? Different religions. But I think is what keep me grounded, what keep me pushing forward is, you know, because I'm a godly woman. And of course, if they have a different religion, whatever power, you know, bigger power that they follow, you know, I think they should hold in that big, you know, power, because if you think about it, you know, life is too short. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, right? And sometimes, you know, especially social media today, things get very shallow, you know, and I think when we have that foundation, when we meet our spiritual goals, and then everything, it feels like just the wind blow in the new directions. That's what I have to say. People always ask me, how can you do all? And sometimes I even don't know how to say it.
You just do it.
I just do it, but I can tell you, I don't get up of the bed with you connecting with God. And then again, if God is not your thing, whatever, you know, whatever power that you believe, right?
Yes.
Just holding something bigger than you. Focus something that bigger than you. Because when we focus on ourselves, it's easy just we feel like sorry, because we have good days, we have bad days, right? We have sad days, fun days, happy days. But when you're grounded, you know that everything happened for a reason. No matter what you're going through, you know, the struggles, the storm, the pain, you grow with that. So that's my message for you today. Don't let anything hold you back, and just, you know, keep your eyes on something bigger than you.
That's great. That's amazing. Okay, so one more. Okay, 3 things first. 3 things you want to say about Savvy, Sexy, and Social.
What do you like? The 3 things that would like you experience and did not expect from these events, but you actually got a benefit of?
Well, this is above and beyond my own expectation. I've been doing this over 10 years, but I name it, you know, Savvy, Sexy, Social, gonna be 3 years on April. You know, what I found is just like women can be very catty. And I think with the Savvy, Sexy, Social, what's important, and we create a safe environment that we can love, support each other with all the difference that we have. So that's what I
support,
like.
and difference.
Yes, absolutely.
That's amazing.
Because as women, we should lift each other up. We should not tear each other down. That's my message.
Oh, that's a great message.